So I'm doing this flat end here on it. You can see I kind of marked it out. Now I've carved it out here on this one side. It's coming up to the point where I'm going to get it down to here. I marked it on the end. I'm kind of just running this thing up the side, right? Kind of at an angle, terminating to my point, terminating to my point, and I got it going flat and down. So I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to end up with this kind of weird shape. I'll decide what type of edge I got there. But either way, it's all going to flow up to this one central point. Here, which will be my ultimate depth, which could change. I can change the pitch a little bit because I got so much room to work with. But, my ultimate depth, here, it's going to be about here. Not that much more off all the way around. Be slightly rectangle, so this wouldn't be possible to do on a lathe, really. You can carve part of it, but so then we'll take that down and then, we'll move on to this. Probably tomorrow. I'm getting too tired to do this. Been carving all day, so we're just trying to get this end done, and then we'll try to see how much we can get whittled it down to its natural height. So we have our staff. And we got our paddle end, our little mini paddle end here, and we'll do another one over there, a little longer, quite a bit longer. So, yeah, that's a lot of shavings for our candles. That's exciting. That's from last night. Making the working on the larger war club, kind of the Inuit style. We're working on it right here. So now I'm working on this this guy. I'm going to, you can see I'm going to taper it there, and then I'm going to taper it back this way. So, we'll draw a line here. I drew a line here as a guideline. I'll draw a line here, I'll draw a line here. We'll kind of get this tapered shape coming back on both sides. You can see. Now when you leave it gray, it's nice to use the gray as a guide too. Before you get rid of all your gray, you can use it to guide you. So I'm just whittling this down until I get to my end cut there. That's where I wanted to be, my first spot. My little marks right there, you can kind of see. So I'm just